Hello guys, I am Shock Treatment still, and I'm going to be going and doing a commentary on this game today between Unleashed and Kimosabe. The game has managed to already achieve something stupid like 12 wubs, which is quite a crazy amount considering the sort of activity rates of the replay section these days. But it probably is going to be an excellent game then. So let's get going. Let's see what's going on. So this is Unleashed down here, playing as yellow GDI, while Kimosabe is going to go with pink nod. Is Unleashed going for the... No, Unleashed isn't going for an early expansion, which is the norm. I'm guessing he's probably used to the Kane's Wrath tournament arena, where it doesn't have the full Tiberium at the start. Whilst Kimosabe is going for an expansion steel, it seems, with his... what's it called? Emissary, always forget what that's called. And he's going for shadow teams. So yeah, I'm guessing he's trying to take out the Surveyor from Unleashed, which isn't there, and then steal his blue Tiberium. I'm not a fan of this build because, in my opinion, it's a bit of an it's too much of an all-in build for me. You've got to rely on mistakes from your opponent for it to actually work, rather than your abilities to win the game, if you see what I mean. You're going to rely more on mistakes in your opponent rather than actual skill to win. Anyway, Unleashed hasn't gone for the early expansion, so his build's a bit of a counter to it. Anyway, Unleashed is going with some rocket APCs, and they're heading over to Kimosabe's main field. And yeah, power plant goes down by Kimosabe's shadow teams, killing off a few stray riflemen. Another APC comes out, which is killing shadow teams. I think there's a bit of W action there from Kimosabe. But yeah, Kimosabe has managed to get a war factory up on Unleashed's blue expansion field. And the watchtower looks like no, it's not going to take out the shadow teams, but here we go. Shudder turrets put down by Kimosabe to defend off these rocket APCs, and suiciding bikes one at a time to try and take him out. Yeah, against rocket APCs, you want to be if you want to go and use bikes to counter them, you need to go and wait until you got like four at a time or something, because otherwise they're just going to get taken out like that before doing any real damage. Anyway, yeah, and Kimosabe's got a refinery down on the blue and started harvesting, whilst Unleashed has got 3 harvesters now, and just got a 4-5 war factory now on his main starting field. But Unleashed is keeping up the harassment here with his rocket APCs, taking out, or at least badly damaging, a harvester. And Unleashed persisting with his harassment here, putting Kimosabe in a bit of a bad situation. Maybe try and get some rocket squads up or something, get barracks, and those trying to defend, instead of suiciding his wife. But an engineer APC coming up from Unleashed, which Kimosabe has spotted and has dispatched quite quickly with his bikes. Unleashed still harassing Kimosabe's main base. Not much to kill a harvester yet, but here we go, some mines. Yeah, that's going to do the trick. Down goes one harvester, and the other harvester's going to shortly follow, maybe. Or not. Anyway, where are Kimo's bikes at? Kimo's bikes are using to attack Unleashed's MCV, but they're not going to do much damage. But more bikes come over, but they can't stop the APC taking out one last harvester. Now Kimosabe's in a real bad spot here, I think, and more harassment coming up from the top from Unleashed. Predators and pitbulls and APCs, and more mines trying to take out the harvesters. Kimosabe is pretty screwed here. There's not a great deal he can do, but another harvester goes down. He's trying to retreat his harvester, but Unleashed, yeah, Unleashed's APC goes down. Being Avi trying to take out the Pitbull as fast as possible here, just so the harvester doesn't die, so they don't get the stealth, but no, down goes the harvester. But at the same time, this rocket squad's going to get taken down here. Kimosabe trying to expand down to the bottom, trying to get his blue, but well, he should know that Unleashed is going to be contesting him down there. But Unleashed's harassment force has gone down at the top. Unleashed almost harvesting his main field of 5 harvesters. Not a great deal, well, actually a reasonable sized Predator army and a second war factory coming up. Kimosabe hardly having anything on the field, only a few rocket squads and a Scorpion tank. Gotten a surveyor down the bottom trying to take the blue, but Unleashed has already established a reasonable base on this field. Only one harvester, I think, mining. 2 out here, one of them's harvesting these little dead harvester crystals, and the other one's finally starting the blue again. And Predators come in from Unleashed, take out the power plants, and should be able to finish Kimo off. Outpost deployed, but nothing deployed there yet. But rockets and Scorpions coming back, try to sort out this force here, but here comes down a hand of Nod to spam some rockets. Should be able to fend off this attack, but Unleashed seems to... There you go, nice interception here, taking out some APC to the rockets and Scorpion. Yeah, I'd like to see a rally point placed up here to continue the harassment. Nice micro of Unleashed, squishing the rocket squads. Still continue to kill off the hand of Nods. But Unleashed is trying to just let this force die and then push into a second wave later on. But yep, Kimosabe's managed to reestablish, well, managed to completely harvest the blue field. So we'll be able to fund him spam these rocket squads all day, which will fight off the Predators on the main base. But Unleashed is getting up a nice economy and seems to be teching into tier 2, which may signal some orcas or something. But a laser turret by Kimosabe, which is possibly one of the worst buildings, structures in the game, trying to harass this harvester, doing really rather insignificant damage. Shadow team's about just trying to pick off stuff, just again be a general annoyance, and the rocket squads are being pushed back by these watchtowers and rifle squads. Kimosabe having a bit of money at the moment, getting some Shadow turrets up. I'd like to try and see maybe an upgrade for these guys or something, but our war factory goes down at the blue. So now Kimosabe's run out of blue, he's forced to try and harvest Unleashed's expansion field. But Unleashed's got a pretty sizable force at the moment, and really if he just made a proper attack, he should be able to win, no problems, but he's got loads of APCs, loads of Predators which should be able to squish the rockets without much problem, and obviously the APCs will do damage to the rockets when they try to run away. Unleashed's force really spread out, not going to attack at once, which I don't like. And some snipers coming up here to take out the rocket squads. Right, well, what's going on here. Yeah, it looks like this part of the base, of Bakiro's old base, is going to be taken out